What's the key element for that?
Probably the biggest thing is being coachable. I mean, it's brand new to everyone that comes in. You know, the speed is different, the strength is different, the weight is different. Just, you know, taking in what all the coaches are telling you, taking in what, you know, the upperclassmen are telling you to let you be more successful in that role.
Do you have to have a little more patience or anything like that for yourself? I mean, like you said, you're taking a lot in. Did you ever have to remind yourself, like, you're not going to get it all at once?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I mean, everybody that plays D1 football is typically like that man in high school. But, you know, coming in, you have to, you know, take a little back from yourself and realize that it is a learning process. And, you know, if you understand that coming in and understand that you're not going to be able to just start out as, you know, that man, then, you know, it creates a lot of time for you to learn and get better.
Differences between what you're doing now and what you were asked to do last year. Layman's terms, what are some of the different things you're asking you to do?
Play more downhill. In this defense, you have to play more downhill. It's a lot more simpler, so it's really gap sound. It's not so much to take in as far as how many responsibilities I have to do. That's probably the biggest part.
Last year, there were instances where you guys were either out of position or weren't lined up properly when the ball was in play. Has that been something they've talked about where we've got to make sure we're here before we can even play defense?
They emphasize that a lot. We continuously go over film, talking about where you should be, what you should know you should have before the plays even started. Because on defense, all 11 players are not doing their job. One person could mess up, 10 people could do everything perfectly right and it's not their touchdown. So as long as everybody's doing their job, they're 1-11, and we should never start happening.
Was that maybe a manifestation of young guys' inexperience, or was your people's heads just spinning at times because of the speed of play?
I feel like it's a little bit of both. I mean, it has to be a little bit of both. Everybody gets tired, and when you're tired, the first thing that goes is your mind. So as long as everybody stays focused, like I said, pre-snap, knowing what you have to do is very key. And when you're tired, if you need to get a break, you know, make sure you get that break, because if that affects your play, it's going to affect everything.
How the MA's been this year? I know it's something Gibby's talked about. You guys got to clean up the missed assignments and stuff. How's that been?
We're definitely getting better through, you know, the first week of camp. You know what I mean? As long as it's continuous improvement, then we're doing good.
You mentioned downhill. One of the things that could be a product of what's going on is pressure from different guys. Maybe not the three guys up front, but bringing people from different places, different guys, bringing pressure.
Well, like I said, as long as you know your gap, you know what your responsibility is, play 100 miles per hour and kick.
Has the continuity of the coaching staff this year, having more coaches back for their second year, has that been a big benefit, and also like being able to work with them this summer where you couldn't in the past?
Definitely, you know, it was a big advantage to be able to work with them in the summer, because before you would leave it a lot to the upperclassmen to probably teach the younger guys, you know, what they have to do and what techniques to do, and then the season starts, or the camp starts, and we change everything. So with them being here, it definitely helped out a lot. We got a lot of work done in the summer, and it just enhanced us to get better.
Thank you. Just your career.